Hello! Today is Monday the 9th of November. So today I've learned not to be so hard on myself. Yesterday I had a complete meltdown over my job situation, and when I say complete meltdown, I mean literally ugly crying in the bathroom, my kids having to give me cuddles to help me pull myself back together. Because everything just felt so hopeless. I was job hunting for a good couple of hours, but everything that was coming up that I could apply for, I had already applied for, and it was just really starting to feel hopeless. I haven't been able to write. I literally haven't written since the Tuesday of last week, when I did a brief breakdown of what I'm writing, and I haven't been able to concentrate or get into it since then. I was also trying to draw yesterday, and nothing I drew was coming out the way I wanted it to. It's like my hand has forgotten how to draw again. I ended up throwing my graphics tablet across the office. Thankfully I didn't break it, but I really shouldn't do stuff like that. But today I realized I need to not put myself under so much pressure. I need to take it a little bit easier on myself, because putting that much pressure and being that hard on myself is counterproductive. It defeats the point of trying to get on with anything. The reason I say that, the thing that made me realize that is, I'm crying yesterday about the job situation and the fact that no one's getting back to me, and the only emails I'm getting back are rejection emails. And then this afternoon I get a call and do a telephone interview, and now I've been shortlisted for a job. That sounds pretty exciting. So, fingers crossed it all goes well. I mean, even if it does, I won't be starting until January, they said. So, it's still going to be a slim Christmas in the Dragon household. But I still need to do like a video interview intro thing that I have to send to them. And I think just for the sake of safety, I need to get rid of the nails, which somebody asked about in the comments last week, but in this very kind of not so cool way of asking. To them, I say it's because of my gender identity. I'm not ready to talk about it in detail yet, but needless to say, that's why I paint my nails. But for the video, I need to get rid of them, so I'm gonna have to do that this evening. But they'll be back. So because I've come to this realization that I need to take it easier on myself and I need to stop putting so much pressure on myself, I'm going to try and draw again, but without the intention of actually drawing for purpose, but drawing for practice, drawing for pleasure, because that's what I've forgotten how to do. I've forgotten how to draw for pleasure. But as well, it means that I can write a little bit more relaxed. I don't need to be so stressed out when I'm writing. I don't need to second guess literally every sentence I put down. Last week I was talking about how do I believe in myself again. And I think it's not entirely just about believing in myself. It's about putting less pressure on myself, allowing myself to do things without expectation. So hopefully this time next week I'm talking about how much progress I've made in drawing and writing, because I'm not at myself anymore. But in the meantime, I need to put a video together for this job interview thing. It's a weird situation this COVID thing has done with video interviews, because now you've got to do I remember jokes in the 90s about video dating services where people would sit on a stool and tell some interesting facts about themselves on a video and hope somebody writes back. I wonder, is this how it felt? Because there are very specific questions I have to answer, but it's in a video form. So I don't know, I might put it up on the channel just for shits and giggles. We'll see. But it's going to be interesting. One of the things I have to mention in my video, one of the questions, is something interesting about myself that isn't on my CV. I could tell them about the time I ate a cigarette on a dare, but beyond that, I'm not entirely sure what to put in there. So I'm going to take this evening to think about it, maybe chat with my wife about it and see what happens. But I need to get up first thing tomorrow morning and sort it out. So yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. So this week is looking a little better than last week. Let's hope we can keep up this momentum. So in the meantime, I want to know, what is the weirdest question you have been asked in a job interview? The weirdest question I ever had asked in a job interview was if someone was making a movie about my life, Who would direct it? Now, you might say that's not such a weird question, but considering the job I was going for, it was a bit left field. And just FYI, my answer was Kevin Smith. But on that note, I'm going to call it a night because I've got stuff to do. I've got stuff to prepare. And my wife and I are going to be doing some gaming tonight. So until next time, take care. Speak to you soon. Goodbye.